What you doing, Mr. Kitty? You rolling all around? What you doing? What you doing, misters? He always wants to roll around in the dirt. As soon as we get outside, too, boom. He finds a nice dirt spot and he just rolls around. I did read they do it for many reasons, and one of the reasons could be because there are nutrients in the dirt, and then when they go lick the fur, they get what they need. Isn't that funny? Mr. Kitty, you are strange. So we're out in almost the nighttime, right, misters? Yeah. And he loves walking around. Yeah, so he's about 9 months now. Let's see. April, May, June, July, August. Oh my gosh. Yeah. At the end of this month, it'll be 10 months old. You getting to be an adult, Mr. Kitty. Oops. Whoa, baby. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, look at you, babes. I lost the other harness. I had one around his body, not his neck. I took my rabbit out and then boom. I don't know where it went. So I'm back to the collar one, which I really don't like. But I make sure it's fairly loose around his neck to some degree. And I love this leash, you know, this kind for dogs. But you do have to be careful. Oh, you're getting all wrapped up. Leash, Mr. Kitty, leash. This cat knows English, okay? I'm not even kidding. The other day, my daughter has it on video. She said, "Look up, Mr. Kitty." And he was looking up all around. It was so funny. He knows bug. He knows fly. He knows I love you. He knows kisses. He knows hugs. He knows tuna. You know tuna, don't you, Mr. Kitty? Oh. You like it there? You feel good, baby? Hopefully you're not getting any fleas and ticks. That would just be really bad. Really bad. You like the nighttime air? You hear the doggy? You hear the birdies, misters? Oh. Is that the bug? That's a cricket, Mr. Kitty, I think. Oh, you hear the motorcycle? Yeah. Leash, Mr. Kitty. Get the leash. Leash, Mr. Kitty. Leash, yeah. Oh, whoa. He is so funny. See? We go up the street. All right, we have to be careful of that over there. That's all poison ivy, Mr. Kitty. Our neighbor did spray it, but we want to get it out of there. And you're all tangled up anyway. All right, can you get up? Come on. That was all poison ivy over there. Come on. Can you get up? Mr. Kitty. Come on. No. I don't want you over there. And you're all tangled up anyway. Come on. Come on. All right. Go ahead, walk. Walk, Mr. Kitty. Walk. Come on. Walk. Come on. Oh, hear the doggies. Casper! Casper! Hi, honey. Hi, Casper. He's up the street, right to the left of that mailbox. Go ahead. Come on. That's the one bad thing about walking a cat, is that like they just get so incredibly interested in something and you're just standing there for like a half an hour. You're not going for a walk. So it is really boring. But if I was in my side yard, he likes to lay down in there. But I think now, once he's out here on the road, he takes a little bit more interest. Of course, there's more going on. Can you get yourself out of here? Come on. You're stuck. Oh, yeah. I put the dead squirrel over there yesterday. All right, that's what I smell. All right, come on. I got to pull you a little bit, honey. Come on, let's get out of here. That's why you're over there. All right. Come on, get your leg out. See, I could smell the squirrel. I couldn't leave it on the street. It was terrible. All right, where you going now, misters? Casper! Hi, honey. There he is. Hi, Casper. Hey, honey. I'm actually walking around. I'm not in the car. Yeah, you never see me walking around, huh? Come on, let's go see Casper's kitty. Let's go see Casper. Hi, Casper. Yeah. Hi. Hey. Come on, misters. Mr. Kitty. Come on. So hello, Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around schooler. I just got back from Stephen's father's funeral. So if you would, please say a prayer for his soul. I would like that very much. So maybe together, if you could pray with me. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord, and let your perpetual light shine upon him, and may he rest in peace. Amen. Yes, he passed away, and today was his funeral. So we went, and then I went out with Peter, my friend, and we went to this restaurant around here. No. I paid $22 for eggplant parmesan with 2 slices. I know how to make it. And you stack like 4 or 5 layers on it. This literally had 1 slice, side by side. Oh, I guess I gotta go home, Casper. Sorry. Bye. Good night. Okay. Oh, look what he's doing. He's laying down. Oh, he was. All right, Mr. Kitty, go home. Come on, let's go home. Let's go home, misters. So, yeah, they took 2 slices side by side with cheese and sauce for $22. I was like, what? With the most lousy French fries, really, really, really. And very delicious coleslaw. Not a good meal. Didn't like that at all. All right, so yeah, I guess I have death on my mind a lot. It's part of, you might say, well, I don't want to think about it. Well, guess what? It might not come into your life very often, and some people, it comes in there a lot quickly. I happen to be one of those people lately, and it's very difficult because I treasure the people in my life, and so when they go, like everybody else will go, it's pretty traumatizing, if you will. And just, obviously, it's not too much that we can't handle it because God wouldn't do that to us. So, it's just everybody's going home, and we have to stay here until God calls us home. And that's the one thing I'm trying really hard is to pay mind to the fact that we don't know when it's our turn. So really just soak in the moment. Like Stephen, right? My late husband, he thought he was coming out of the kitchen the moment he died. He thought he was gonna come home. He thought he was gonna go cliff jumping that day. He thought he was coming home from his vacation. And he didn't. No. Like my nephew said, I said, he died in the kitchen. And then he goes, my little nephew at the time, he must have been like 6, he goes, instead he met God. And I said, yeah, James, you're right. Uncle Stephen met God in the kitchen. So, yep. Oh, and I always hear a motorcycle, and I always pray for Daddy, eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord, and let your perpetual light shine upon him, and may he rest in peace. Because every time he would hear that, he'd always be like, he'd stop the world, and he would just be so excited. And so I am praying for him when I hear a motorcycle. Because souls, if they're in purgatory, they are in need of our prayers. So, come on, Mr. Kitty. I don't want you over there. See, this is where he is now. Come on. Come on, misters. He just has to hang out and look and see what's going on. So, yeah, so death is upon my life very much right now. And, it has to be all right. It's God's justice, God's will. And I say this to you not to be grim, but as I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Oh, sorry, misters. Oh, and to get rid of mosquito bites, you could probably put alcohol, but when I put hand sanitizer on it, and I had 20 of them at one time, and it relieved them all, and they didn't come back either. I put it on like a cloth. I'm getting eaten. Mr. Kitty, you gotta hurry, honey. Come on, let's go inside. Come on. You gotta keep moving, brother. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a boy. Come. No. All right. So anyway, you know what I'll do? I'll let him stay there and I'll just walk back and forth with the leash. It goes 16 feet, this one. You can get 20-foot ones, 23 feet. Oh yeah, when you stay still, the mosquitoes get you. All right, Mr. Kitty, so I'm gonna have to keep walking this way and that way. So I'm bringing this up. I know my life, I always seem like I'm just talking about death all the time because it's very prevalent right now in my life. So, and this is about my life. You know, it is part of the, you know, nobody, like my father used to say, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die to get there. Right. But it is God's just punishment for what Adam and Eve did. And you might say, you might be one of those people that says, well, why should we suffer for it? Well, it's like if you were a mass murderer and your children wanted to have a play date with somebody, I'm sure that person would be like, no, we're not going to play with, no, that's the granddaughter of, we are not going to, you know whose grandfather that is? That's Manson's grandfather. We're not going over there. You know what I mean? So, it's like that. Wow, they really took a bite out of my hands. You know, you get mosquito bites on your hands. All right, I'm gonna go in now. So, just punishment. You know, this is the cross that we must carry. Here's the misters. Hey, look, there you are. There you are, misters. You hear the other doggy? All right, we're going in.